What are we working on today?
We got the steering fixed. We gotta fix the old tires to go with it.
You can't steer a flat tire. New tube and reassembly. It's missing its front. It looks kind of spry though. Like this is the tractor you drew as a kid. Back on his inflated feet. Needs a bath. I mean, you wash off all the character, but...
Yeah, I'm afraid what we're discovering.
We're gonna go up and put the loader and the backhoe back on it. Somehow we're missing a part for the hydraulic to hook up the loader. So as long as you drive backwards, we can get to the shop. You got the hydraulic fluid filled up. Figured out the loader hydraulics. Got the pins set. And now we're back. Put on the backhoe. Try to remember everything that happened, but we made a pin for down here, so the bucket's good. Obviously we put on the bucket and the rear backhoe. We went over the whole tractor. We got all the hydraulic lines tucked in, run nice and neat along everything so it looks pretty and it's out of your way. We found a few that need to be replaced. Tubes in the front tire. We switched the two lines that control the second arm movement so that it's back to standard operation. We got the bolts on for the backhoe mount. Boy, that doesn't sound like much, but it took a while. Get a couple hydraulic hoses made up because in the future that will be an issue. And then we're going to use that beast to pull it down, hopefully next week. Yeah, it hasn't been a year yet.
We're getting close.
Getting close. You're here every season. We're deep into fall. I don't know if you guys have bought hydraulic hoses lately, but whoo! Would you believe there's almost $300 in my hands? Yeah, me neither. Ugh. So, decided that the two hoses on the front here were, you know, nearing the end of their life, and the main feed line off of the loader control valve that goes to the system, that was leaking a little. Just had a rough life. Big surprise if you've seen the rest of this tractor. So we're gonna slap these back on, get everything in the brackets, put the covers back on, and then we need to load this thing up. It's heading to its new and hopefully final home. Well, Bulldog, it's been real. Some of it was fun. I'll remember those days. Gotta say, that's not going anywhere. got it chained, bucket strapped. You guys are putting your ratchet straps on. Put the ratchet on the driver's side. I know this one's a little hard to see with the fender, but you can see out of your driver's side mirror a lot better than you can the passenger side. So if this gets loose, you'll definitely be able to see it flapping. Got the chains crisscrossed, so these two are pulling forward opposite directions, and then these two in the back are pulling backwards opposite direction. Both of them right to the frame. Air in the tires on the trailer is good. We're just missing the truck. As soon as I get the call that that bad boy's ready, we are out. Looks like I need to wow. Guess I need a new cap. It never ends, does it? Wondering how the roads are. They're terrible. Well, I think the solenoid on the starter was not solenoiding. We took it apart, got it lubed up, got everything moving. It does work when you jump it, but I'm thinking the battery's low enough that it's not spinning enough, so onward. Contact again. But wait, there's more content. Now I gotta take the starter off. One more time. So we took the solenoid apart, brought it inside and forgot the camera. Took the whole thing apart, had to undo solder. We spun these terminals around because they were a little worn out in there, but it seems to work now, you know. And then the starter, we noticed, the arm that's in here that solenoid pulls on, that throws the gear out, there's some slop in this gear. Quite a bit of slop. Enough that with the arm all the way back, it's gonna can be my new videographer. We found the problem after, how long we've been working on this?
2 or 3 hours now.
So this is the arm that goes in here. Nice little wishbone. This is what throws out the catch gear. It's supposed to snap on that and ride in here. When I took this apart, it was loose in here, which would explain why it won't throw it far enough, because it's supposed to be there. So thank you once again to the previous owner of this tractor for just messing up everything you touch. And this was also down in there. It's supposed to be a gasket to keep water out.
Yeah, what were all the little pieces and parts you found?
Oh yeah, we got soldered balls, we got chunks of, you know, dirt stuff, electrical dust. The solder's what gets me, like that's someone was trying to solder something. I don't know why it ended up in the motor, but it did. So we're one step closer again. I've passed it on. I'm not gonna touch it.
Let's do this. Neutral.
Oh, please. Oh. Oh, yes! Oh. Get off my trailer. Nice. There's dirt on the bucket though.
Yeah.
How much have you used it?
Just for the gallon trench.
That's what's amazing, man. Like, I see kids asking, they plug in, like,
You gonna start?
a bottle of soda, and I'm like, how do they do
I bet it's
that?
gonna start in the first try.
Oh yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah,
But if they don't get it,
Contact?
right.
here we are, Chinese tractor, episode 10. The Mud Conquer.
Little do they know they're about to get in more trouble in front of them because there's a creek that goes sideways. But that's their only option. Dad almost flipped the tractor.
Tell us what you think, Bill.
Oh, they're freezing.
Oh! backhoe down for stabilization.
He's got it. He's got it.
There's a creek right there. Oh, oh. Oh man, look how deep it is. Up there. Here. Look at this, bud. How'd they get through this? How did they get through this? This creek.
Man, the beavers are gonna be so mad.
You're right, man. They got it. This was the spot I was worried about. Look at this, man. How did they just get through this?
I think they kind of just floated over.
They did. Woo! Got it. Okay, ready? 1,
Said we were gonna bury it.
2, 3.
Just because you fixed it for me doesn't mean I gave you permission to sink it in the mud.
I didn't want to. It just did.
Hey, if anything, you proved you can get it out.
It's a good thing that has a backhoe.
Yeah.
You just need 2 people to do it. It's funny because it only has power when you rev it up, so you have to. That's full commit. Sorry, Jake. I mean, hey, look at it this way. That was a good test.
Yeah, we proved it's worth.
Yeah, nothing broke. A lot easier to get in here now.
Oh, definitely.
I think we put it through its paces today. Really showed what it can do. Really showed what it can't do.
Nothing. Capable of getting out of any situation.
Yeah, it just takes 2 people. If you don't have the backhoe on, you can't do what we did. Of course, you might not have gotten stuck if you didn't have the backhoe.
You wouldn't have been there in the first place.
All right, touche. Those are the best words of wisdom we've had today. What else did we do? Ooh. The blister split.
I think it just realizes that it's about to go away from you, and it's like,
Don't leave me. I'll be good, I swear.